Okay, let's see if I can remember all my controls here. I have not done Kaizo Ironmon in a while, dude. It's been a couple weeks off. Which means you'll start with a good run, right? We're just gonna get a amazing run out off the bat. Black belt, that's not helpful. Dusclops could be okay. Gengar would have been better, I think. But you know, maybe you'll be good. He has insane special attack. That's great. No, I do not. I've got Crunch. Oh, I'm truant. So I'm technically illegal, I think. Well, I'm allowed in the lab. Let's see if we can even get out here. Nope, I think we're dead. Well, classic start to the day. But I swear the resets are like getting slower and slower. Not sure if it's like the update or what. Okay. Run 2. Can't be any worse. Nose pass. Okay, all babies. I updated the tracker, and it has some like Gotchamon thing now. And that's why I keep saying new Gotchamon captured. I wonder if it's like keeping track of what Pokemon I've like picked up or something. Zap Cannon is probably my best chance of getting out of here. So we're gonna go for it. Sky Uppercut. Jesus. Strong fighting move. Just killing my nose pass off the top. Okay. HP up. Not want to use that on a Dustox that has Hustle. Interesting. He has a Swallow. An Ancient Power, I guess. It's super effective at least. Come on, give me the God Boost. Okay, okay. Okay, Dustox. You know what, Dustox, you got out. You're a mixed attacker. He's decently fast. But it's just that you're a bit low on the BST total, man. That's my biggest concern with this guy. Grab a potion. See what TM he's holding on to. Leaf Blade. Not able to land it. Pity. Pity. Slack off sucks. Might pivot to that Espeon. Want to see like a level 30 Espeon so I can see the moveset. I don't want a level 5 one. I guess I can just sub. Okay, it's got Heat Wave. That's like already good enough. Let's look for this Espeon. Level 5 is okay. We'd prefer like level 6 or something. It's got Fire Blast. Jesus. Ancient Power on it. Hopefully that does a lot of damage. Okay, good. So the nice thing about the Dustox that I had is that I had Hustle, so like it was pretty strong in the attack department, but it also means it has a good chance of missing attacks, which is why I wanted to pivot off of it. Oh my god, you're pure power, you're not allowed. Oh, no wonder you are doing so much. Okay. So we gotta pivot off of this Espeon. Man, that was like a good moveset too. Deposit you, and we'll look for a pivot because pure power is not allowed. On a BST Pokemon, I think above 400. It's got Attract. That's not very helpful. Ooh. It's got Poison. Spooky. Avoid Doug Trio. Feint Attack that almost one-shot me. Just Pokeball it and pray. 33% chance. No. Okay, we'll get it this time. Nice. Okay, it seems to have a good moveset, and it did lots of damage. We'll name Malloy after this Doug Trio too, because we gave her the Espeon, so... Don't think it'd be fair to ditch the Espeon's name. Oh my god, this Doug Trio is goated. I think it needs slightly better moves. But it's strong. It's decently fast. Stats seem good overall. I'm a fan of it. I'm gonna HP up it. I'm gonna PP up on Iron Tail. Metal Coat does nothing. Oh, I'd like a heal. Energy Powder's great, that's a heal. Okay, first trainer. Oh boy, a Kingler with Drizzle. Not the best to see. Iron Tail again. Oh my god, it lived? Okay, we have to Feint Attack now. Psycho Boost. Owie, ow. Oh my god, that kills me. Oh, that was rough. Okay, it actually wasn't that insane. Look at those. at those IVs though. Like, decent IVs and attacks. Like, that was almost perfect IVs. EVs are like decent too. It would have been giving me attack, speed. Would have learned anything good? Would have learned Tail Glow. Could have made it a special attacker if I'd wanted to. Those aren't like the best moves to like learn early though. Sludge Bomb would have been good. Yeah, the moves weren't gonna be good. Bubble Beam would have been fine. That's about it. Yeah, went to learn the best moves, so I guess not that big of a loss. But you know, it happens. Okay. Another Dusclops, okay. It's what, 2 and 4 runs? Flash Fire, plus speed, minus attack. Decent special attack, I guess. But you have like all physical moves. Going into some Mighty Anna. Not the best. Yeah, dead. Didn't think he would be getting out of her. No, no. To type in Kaizo myself now, like a pleb. Okay. Left. Shifter is just weak to too many things. Okay, and he's going up against 2 legendaries. Spooky. Natural Cure is useless. His attack stats seem low. Yeah, he's just gonna die. Can Ancient Power and hope for the boost? Oh, I got the boost. Double boost. I think it sees a kill, so it keeps going for that move. What? That kills me? I was getting Cosmic Power confused with another move, I think. This guy sucked, though. No HP. Only speed, no HP. Yeah. Bad Pokemon, what can you do? Even if I, like, get out there, I have to pivot. Guess he doesn't learn any moves, and that moveset would not carry us at all. Dude, the dog above me is barking again, and I'm so pissed. Hate that thing. Barks so much. Needs to chill. Baby! Grumpig. Okay. There's no way this thing lives, right? Think I need to, like, somehow Leech Seed? Okay, Hail's good for me. Village Drum doesn't help me much. I think I just Hydro Cannon and pray. Sludge Bomb. Okay, good job, buddy. You got out somehow. Sure, you can learn quick attack, buddy. Why not? Okay. Got my potion. Low Ted, we can't pivot to. I always like want to do an Evo run, but they never give me a good Pokemon to Evo run with. Cleffa. It's all babies. Bellsprout that I can't escape from. Spooky. Yeah, Bellsprout's fast with Drill Peck. If for some reason I can't find any, like, evolved Pokemon. Or just anything good. Whoa, Dusclops, why do you want to join the team so bad, brother? It's the third time I've seen you today. I'm not finding anything so far. What was TM16? What am I missing out on? Muddy Water. Its accuracy is bad. I never would have used it anyway. Ooh, an Octillery. No, it has Body Slam. Why not go for it? Level 8. It's got Solar Beam too. Yeah, not the best moveset. I'll probably try to find something else. It's got the most insane attack ever though. Jesus. 30 attack? You know, I might actually try to run this. 30 attacks insane. If it can learn something else. Missing out on another thing. Let's see what TM we're missing out on this time. Oh my god, Superpower would have been so good. It's a pity. You know, I'm actually just gonna run it and watch me like run into Ghost type instantly or something. Okay, Celio. You just body slam it. Look at that 4 attack I get every level. It's insane. Whoa, this thing's tanky as fuck. What the hell? What should Ancient Power do? 7? I'm gonna assume it lower rolled me. Oh god damn it. Crit! Okay. Let me look at this log. Would I have learned anything good? Look at that insane attack. Insane IVs there. Wish, illegal. Belly drum would have been funny. Bash and pound suck. If I'd gotten super far, I would have gotten smelling salt, but yeah, the moves were not gonna be there, sadly. Despite those insane stats. Ah, Quick Claw, my love. Graveler against a Shroomish. That probably will not go well. Clear Body's good. We only have like one real attacking move though, and no special attack, so... I think we're just dead here. Especially if Shroomish just keeps buffing himself. Oh, oh, oh. We're out, actually. Holy shit. No, you don't need to lean in Dapper. Not gonna use you anyway, buddy. Sorry. Okay, what TM do you have on you so I can get depressed? TM 50. Oh, that's not good. That's a fine one for me to see. Hello, Mallory. It did not take me long to notice your chat. I found an Espeon earlier, I named it after you, but then it was illegal because it was a pure power Espeon, so... You then became a Doug Trio who died on the first trainer. Like 3 to 4 minutes? No, it was literally 1 minute after you sent. You sent your message at 1:37, I responded at 1:38. Don't try to gaslight me. But yeah, there are no good runs today. We've had plenty out of the lab, but nothing that has gotten us past the first trainer. It shows the dance emote at 1:37 for me. And it also shows then you saying, let's see how long it takes him to notice chat at 1:37. That is when both of them arrived for me. Okay, why am I only finding coughings here? Ooh, a Stormy. That's a good Pokemon. With Drizzle, do I just try to catch it? I'll do one Heat Wave. Okay, it's got Hyper Voice. Do another Heat Wave. Man, I got the burn and it just uses that. Okay. It has Drizzle. I think I have to... Oh, why am I trying to catch level 31? Whoops. Should have waited for a stronger one. But we'll look at it and see that it's bad and then pivot anyway. Yeah, would have been too slow, I think. Though I don't know why I caught the level 31. I was not thinking. But now we have to pivot off of this. Unless I think I can, like, get lucky with the very first Pokemon. Ooh, a Hypno. With Teleport. Okay, that's very exciting. Decently fast Charmeleon. Does it have anything besides Mist Ball? Okay. Might be worth trying to catch. I'm probably gonna die anyway. Yeah. Yeah, those base stats were not the best. Too slow. Would that Charmeleon have been good? Eh. Would have been okay. Would have evolved into a Torkoal, which is not the best. Okay, not a big loss. Okay. See if we can get a good starter for once and not make it out lab and know that I have to pivot. Ooh, Flygon's a good Pokemon. Not into a Jinx though. Too balanced on the stats. I'll have to see how much it increases by, but I'm not holding out hope on this one. Also, none of its moves are good against Jinx. Lovely. And its ability is useless. We hope for the poison, I guess. Nice. Oh, it knows Meteor Mash. Guess I lose. Rip. That was not a good Flygon, dude. Stats were way too balanced and the moves were all bad for a Jinx fight. Pretty unlucky. Because I think the moves would have been good, like, overall. Especially if it had a better stat line of just more attack. Oh, is it all babies? Oh, it's not all babies. I have to go against the one non-baby. Okay. You're not good at all for sure, and I will pivot off of you, but... Let's see, maybe I can get out of lab. Okay, now I start digging. Can't believe I'm gonna get out of lab with a Blossom, of all things. One more and I should be out. Oh my god, it's enduring on me. Stacking's not the worst, but it's a Blossom at the end of the day. Cannot keep this thing even though it's the fastest Blossom ever. But let's see what TM we're missing out on, because I guess every Pokemon I'm getting today starts with a TM. Thief. Not a big loss. Okay, Ditto is bad. I do not want a Ditto game. I want to see what the other Pokemon is, please, on my way back. Okay, you're only gonna give me Dittos. Got it. What's an Ivysaur? What's this Ivysaur have? Anything? It has Ice Beam. It's actually very good. I will be running from that Ivysaur, because it would kill me next turn. My special defense is pretty high, and that was not a super strong Ivysaur. So, I might try to catch the Ivysaur. It's gonna be hard, though. Just one, I guess I just have to find one. Game likes giving me the Dittos. Okay, level 8. We're just gonna throw a Pokeball at it and pray. 1 in 3 chance. No! Okay, we should have one more chance here. Okay, good job, game, giving me the Ivysaur. I'll not nickname the Ivysaur. It's got Rockhead. Stats are decent, and it's got a very good moveset, though. You know, I'm gonna try to run it, just because the moveset is good. But we will see what happens. And maybe if I'm lucky, it gets super far and then I get to like evolve it. Because that would always be exciting. Hello, cute little Eevee with a drought. Okay, dude, have something bad, please. Relicanth. You know, not exactly what I wanted to see, but we can submission it. Okay, he raised his defense. Octazooka. Oh my god, it has water absorb. I just walled by this thing. I think I'm just walled by this thing, dude. Dude, how have I missed submission like 4 times in a row? Bro, this Ivysaur is blind. It doesn't know how to hit its moves. Thank God. That was insane. Hello, Mike. I am trying not to die, but it's, rough so far. You know what? High jump kick has a higher accuracy than... Actually, I'll replace Thresh. Thresh is garbage. Okay, let's not miss. Nice. So the goal with this Ivysaur is to get it to level 32 so it evolves. That's what we are hoping for. Will it happen? Most likely not. But if we can do it, we should get a decent Pokemon. Hidden power. That's painful. Okay. Got good Octazooka in there. Level 12 now. We're pretty fast. Your water psychic. Like a perfect counter to my moves. Oh, you have Sacred Fire too. I'm dead. Yeah. Nothing I can do about that, I guess. What would it have evolved into? It would have evolved into Blossom. That would have been awful. Well, I guess it's a good thing that run ended quickly, since it would have been very bad anyway. Had I gotten it to evolve, it literally would have gotten weaker. Hey, but that's the furthest we've gotten today. We actually got past the first trainer. Hey, Pidgeotto. Don't have much hope there. Oh, I could have had a Stormy. Clear Body's good. This moveset's not the best. But it has potential if it got further. But most likely if we get out, I would pivot. I want to see what the TM is. Because I don't think I'll win the fight, and I want to know what the TM is. Just don't use Charizard. True. Will-O-Wisp would have been fine. Okay, it's time to like die in one hit, I'm sure. Okay, we're gonna glare and hope for the paralysis. Okay, it has Side Beam, we die instantly. My goal there was to paralyze and then Mud Slap a lot to like lower its accuracy so it could just never hit me. Also, welcome in, Kurt. Honestly, I don't think Charizard is that great. for Kaizo Ironmon anyway, because it's weak to too many things. Like, it has a good stat line, but its weaknesses are many. This draft rig has Sandstream, which means it will be damaging itself every turn, so we will have to pivot no matter what. It's got a okay moveset. We just spam Smelling Salt and hope to get out. My hope for getting out is not high though, unless this Pelipper just keeps missing all its moves. I mean, yeah, it's like what? Water, rock, electricity, all those it's weak to. Okay, Giraffe got out, which I'm surprised by. Sure, you can learn Shockwave, buddy. I'm not gonna use you. If it had a better ability, I probably would... no, it's too slow. Can't run it anyway. Hardest part here will be getting through these wild Pokemon. Sure, I'll run into some that don't let me run away because I'm so slow. You can make me whatever emotes you want, Mallory, and I'll add them in until I finally get around to making, like, official emotes. Please let me leave. No, Fletcher, stop. Stop showing up. Okay, none of those Pokemon seemed good. Test this grass. Oh no, it's a Shroomish that's gonna like outspeed me and never attack. Oh, it's got Hydro Cannon. Okay. I'll try to skip one more time. Okay. I'm just gonna catch this Shroomish so it can be an in-between pivot. It's also level 8. Maybe it has like an insane stat line. %catch chance. There we go. Okay, let me see what the Shroomish is. It's got Stench, that's not great. Its moveset is actually good, but it's a Shroomish. So... I mainly got it so I'd have literally anything faster than the Giraffe. But Stench will make it that wild Pokemon don't appear as much, which will make it a pain to pivot again. Wow, these are very bad Pokemon. Let's check the forest. Hopefully it has something good in it. You know, Pupitar, what do you have? You have a high attack stat, it seems. Oh, I killed it by accident. It was very weak. Okay. So when you accidentally kill something, it just means you have to pivot in that area. You don't automatically lose the run. No, it's literally not invalid. The rule just means you have to pivot all here, which I was going to do anyway. I don't know if I want that Pupitar or the Omastar so far. It's gonna be one of those two. It's literally not invalid. You can look at the rules. I know you're trolling, but it's not even invalid. Plus, I'm not even probably gonna get past the first trainer anyway. Knowing my luck. Oh snap, a Houndoom? Let's put up a Reflect. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, Houndoom, what did you have, buddy? So I just had low defense. Hound... Oh. Hit an eye. Houndoom. Wow, it had no special attack. Had Mega Kick, had Karate Chop, Rock Tomb. I would have learned so many special moves though in between here. Yeah, I went to learn the best moves, but it seemed pretty decent. The only thing that's invalid is calling Fire-type Pokemon Sparky. True. Sparky is, in the anime, Sparky's a Pikachu. Not Ash's Pikachu, obviously. That's just Pikachu, but... like a Pikachu with a black tail. Ah, Dragonite. You would be on my favorites if you were allowed. Okay, I do not think I will make it out, but maybe with Hypnosis and Aura Beam I get lucky and don't die instantly. Sucks he changed his type low to normal. Okay, watch this prediction. He's gonna wake up this turn. Oh, I'm so good, dude. There's no way I win, because he can just kill me in one more hit. Malloy, if there was a spark next to a flammable material, that would be an electric type next to a fire type. And the electric type would be the spark. Boomy. Boomy is a good nickname. I would say it's the spark in conjunction with the flammable material that causes the fire. We're being technical here. Wow, I have Crushed Claw, and that's it. Wait, I literally can't hit the Gengar. I automatically lose this fight, because none of my attacking moves can hit this guy. Oh no, is it gonna have like no attacking moves either? Oh, it has knockoff. I will die, I guess. I'll die a slow, painful death. Bro, that was the worst. Literally not being able to attack my opponent. Just bleeding out slowly. Hello, Whismer. You are not gonna get me out of here, I'm sure, even though you're against a Spinda. Ooh, it's got self-destruct. I can do funny things. Probably still lose. But I'll try to flamethrower first. Oh my god, it has Flash Fire. It doesn't even give me the chance to damage it and be like, wow, I did something. This game hates me, dude. It gives me fighting a ghost type when I only have normal type moves, so I can't hit it. And then it gives me a special attacker with only a fire move. And then gives the Pokemon Flash Fire, so fire moves don't affect it. Okay, Max Ether is good. Give me a good Pokemon. That's not a good Pokemon game. See, Blaziken would have been a good Pokemon. I would have been very happy with a Blaziken. Goodbye, Taylor. Okay. This will be the run. I can feel it. Starting with a Leaf Stone, it's gonna give me a Pokemon that evolves by Leaf Stone. Okay, I can't use Mew. Yeah, I can choose a Huntail. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Umbreon, but he will get a Mew, so that's a bit scary. This guy is a bit too slow. I'll have to pivot most likely, but I might be able to get out with Shadow Ball. That's my best chance here of getting out. Oh, this guy's a tanky boy. Maybe Boomerang will do more? Sure, Shadow Ball may did. No, this guy's just a Mew, so it's super tanky. I don't think I'm making it out on this one, boys. Crit. Yeah, I'm dead. Sad. He was just like slow overall, right? Base stat slow. He would have gotten faster. Never would have had HP. Insane attack growth would have been good. But yeah. It actually would have been like okay if it got going. Because I think the speed would have made up for the slow starting speed. And it would have learned lots of good attacking moves. But just this base stat speed is a bit rough. Hard to get out of lab against a legendary on that one. Yes, I swear every Umbreon I've gotten has been in an unfortunate matchup and like never gets out of lab. Despite it being a very good Pokemon. Okay, Feebas. We are not getting out with the Feebas. It's got good moves. Alright, Feebas. Use Aeroblast. Yeah. That went as well as I expected. Yes, Gardevoir would have been a good one for the game to give to me, but alas, it was not the one chosen. Gardevoir is a pretty Pokemon, yes. Whatever you do, though, do not Google Gardevoir stuff, or you will see stuff you don't want to see. Oh, color change. A bad ability to have. I mean, I guess on Armaldo it's fine because this Pokemon's weak to everything. Yeah. Luster Purge. Hope it does a lot. Never would have occurred to you? You need to be on the internet more. Oh, I didn't get that special defense lowering the first time. Oh my god, it has self-destruct? That's not fair. It's very funny, though. If I had just gotten the special defense drop on the first Luster Purge and not the second, I would have won in 2 turns. So that was a bit disappointing. Okay, Fuller Store. Good start. Pincer's okay. Pincer into Clefairy. I should be able to make it out. I'll give Kurt this one, because Kurt is close to cut, and Pincer can cut things. I've got Sky Uppercut, too. I'm an attacker. I have Cute Charm for physical stuff. They might become infatuated with me. Okay. Hopefully there's just one-shots. Okay, close, close. It has static and wing attack. Okay, we're just gonna Egg Bomb. That should kill. Okay, I don't think I die from this. Okay. Don't be paralyzed here. Good, good, good. And it hits and does enough damage to kill. Nice. Okay, my speed is growing at a good rate, despite, despite my, you know, sort of inability to, my, like, negative stat. That's the words I'm looking for. I need a new Typhlosion. Yeah, another Typhlosion I would never complain about. Okay, we're gonna see what TM I can't use, and see if I'm allowed to be depressed or not. We got a Fuller Store. Foresight is awful. I am glad that one is out of the pool already. So we have negative speed, but we gained like 30 speed. Like on one level up. There was like, I think 1 in 30 or something. So my speed shouldn't be bad. I think this guy is actually very runnable. And I do like having Cute Charm, because if they use any physical moves against me, they just have a good chance of becoming infatuated, and then there's a chance they don't attack. XP share is useless for me. I just want to see heals right now. Just give me lots of heals. Ether's fine for later. Firestone is not helpful. Okay. So we've got a few moves, but they don't have high accuracy. Eraser Wind is my best accuracy move. So that is most likely what I'll be using. Okay, Leaf Blade should not do much to me. It crit to start. Okay, you just double crit me. Very cool. Yeah, that's not too bad of a base speed. Oh my god, it had like perfect IVs, dude. Except for attack, that's a bit disappointing. Would it have learned anything? Oh my god, it would have learned Hyper Fang. That would have been my move. Then it would have learned Karate Chop, which would have been good, and Dynamic Punch. Rollout also would have been good. Rock Blast would have been okay. Okay, yeah, the TMs went great, but everything else would have been good. Sad. I guess I should have just like gambled and like spammed Sky Uppercut there. I forgot Razor Wind was a 2-turn move. But I don't think I would have one-shot the Goldeen with anything. Okay, these are all babies, but don't have much faith ever in the babies getting out. I have Stab Powder Snow, that should be super effective. Oh, he has Sacred Fire. Like the best fire move in the game. Very cool. Okay, give me a non-baby this time, game. That's all I ask for ever. It's a fully evolved Pokemon. And they give me a Sparrow instead. And I'll be going against a Jirachi. Okay. And I have 6 attack. I don't think I'm getting out on this one. The moves also are not the best. How am I faster? Maybe I get 5. I do not get 5. He will always choose the one to the left of you. If you choose the far left one, he chooses the far right one. Yeah, because basically what he's normally doing is choosing the one that, if this was like, you know, normal fire red, he's choosing the one that's super effective against you, which is just happens to always be to the left. Maybe if I'm somehow faster than this legendary Suicune, I can Spore it and Blizzard. But I am not holding out hope of being faster. Okay, it used Ingrain. I will run out of PP doing this though, and it is now healing. Oh, I got confused from Dizzy Punch. Oh, and then I punched myself. Okay. That went as well as I expected. If I had like Thunder or something, maybe I actually would have gotten out. That was like closer than it should have been. Okay. Starting with a berry, that's good. Dustox is okay. It's going into a fire type though, so hopefully it doesn't have a fire move. Dragon Claw's my best bet of getting out of here, because obviously I cannot explode on it if I think I'm gonna win. If this gets me down to like 1 health though, I will be exploding, because I think it's funny. Oh, Grass Whistle, why? He's Dizzy punching me. Okay. Don't get confused. Okay, don't hit yourself in confusion. Good job. Okay, Grass Whistle missed. Don't hit yourself in confusion. Nice, you snapped out, Dustox. Good job, buddy. You got out. You got out of the lab. Rich kid Kaizo. Okay, let's see what TM I'm gonna miss out on. My gut is saying 6 is a good one. I don't know why I think that. Volt Tackle. Not that big of a loss. Does recoil damage, so I would hurt myself if I used it. Got an Ursaring, that might be a decent pivot. Zulorel is not good. Let's just do a check on it. I don't have Pokeballs yet, right? Yeah. I can't escape. Okay, it'll let me go. Just wanted to scare me. I do not want a level 31. I'd prefer... We'll go with the level 5. Oh, that was a crit. 100% catch rate. Okay. Switch you to the front. It's got levitate, which is funny. It's just a floating bear. Its attack is fine. Its speed is fine. I'll see if there's anything better. I doubt there'll be anything like super good though. Maybe there'll be something fun to catch. So my moveset is not the best, which is my most concerning point about this Ursaring. And it's not like his stats are perfect where I'm like, wow. No, you cannot pivot twice in the same area. You can only do one catch per route. It is a Vulpix. I do? Was this the run? I don't think it was. Yeah, no, I don't have Firestone. Please, there's one more Pokemon in here. It's not Wobbuffet or Vulpix. I'm giving up on finding it. Maybe if I, like, find a Firestone, the Vulpix could be a pivot, because then I could evolve it. Dire hit. Iron is only for defense. Come on, give me something good, game. Drought, Marowak. Ooh, a Skarmory. Whirlpool that. Okay, this thing will try to kill me. Just gonna throw a Pokeball at it, because if it Dynamic Punch and hits, I die. No, my 40% chance. Now I'm back to 30% chance. Please, Skarmory, get in the ball. No! I want to see if the Skarmory was good or if I was wasting my time. Nah. It wasn't very good. Attack stats are too low. It was fast, but... too low. Don't even know what's going on here. So basically this is Kaizo Ironmon. Kaizo basically means hard, so it's a souped up variant of Fire Red version. Ironmon means I can only use one Pokemon. So I get my starter Pokemon at the beginning here, as you will see. The game will tell me what I have to choose. So it says I have to choose left. So I check this one. It means I'm most likely going to get a Lombre. But I have 3 favorites there, as you can see. And if any of these 2 Pokemon are my favorites, I'm allowed to choose that one instead. So neither of these are any of my favorites, so I have to go with the one the game chose for me. So I pick that one. And then your goal is to make it through the whole game with using one Pokemon. You're allowed to pivot once per route. But the only really viable pivots are like at the beginning of the game, because if you go on for too long, the wild Pokemon just become too weak. So usually in the beginning routes, you hope to find something that looks good based on the stat line. So like the most important stat here would be your base stat total. And you can see like this Poliwrath is 500. Higher number is better. It basically just means that it will be a stronger Pokemon overall. But one of the Kaizo Ironmon rules is that you can't have a Pokemon with a base stat total of 600 or more. So lots of legendaries and pseudo-legendaries are not allowed. And yeah, that's basically Kaizo Ironmon in a nutshell. Trying to get through the game with one Pokemon. And in the beginning, you're trying to pivot and find a Pokemon that you think will be good. But yeah, if you have any other specific questions as they come up, I will gladly answer them. Because I know I do play a bit fast, because I've done over 500 runs. Mallory, I feel like you saying Sparky every time you see a Charizard line is basically a Pavlovian response for you at this point. You just see it and you go, Sparky. Oh, that was a Leaf Stone. I need a Water Stone if I want to evolve this Lombra. That's what I'm basically looking for right now, is just seeing if any of these items I can get early are Water Stone before I decide to pivot. You know nothing about Pokemon except that fire Pokemon should not be named Sparky. Fair enough. Basically, every Pokemon has 4 moves, which you can see there on my screen. You want high power and high accuracy. Anything less than 100% accuracy is always a gamble. Right now I'm basically trying to pivot, so I'm looking at the available Pokemon in each area. Like this Ampharos. This Ampharos seems good. It has a base stat total of 500. But maybe the moves are dog shit. I don't know. So I'm gonna do an attack to see. It's got Swift. That's not too great. Please have something besides Swift, friend. It's got Ember. It's not having the best moveset, but it could learn stuff, I think. It learns 6 moves, it learns 1 at level 9. I think we'll catch it for now. Take whatever item it had. So you can see right now this Ampharos, it has pretty high HP. Its special attack is bad, its attack is okay. And maybe a bit on the slow side, but not too bad. Its moves, you can tell though, are not the best. Because the highest power is 60, so probably gonna look in other grass and see if I can find something. That guy is not strong. He's fast, apparently, though. Well, please let me leave. I would like to leave this fight. Do you have, like... This thing must be, like, the fastest Pokemon alive. So the faster a Pokemon is compared to yours when it's a wild Pokemon, that makes it harder to run away. So I'm just assuming that Pokemon was super fast for some reason. The little dude, that's the move substitute. It costs you 25% of your HP, and it makes a substitute. And the substitute will, like, you know, take damage for you. If they try to use, like, some status move on you, it will take that for you instead of, like, you getting poisoned. Okay, but basically 50% chance of getting this Nidoqueen, 50% chance of dying. Oh, thank God. Okay, Nidoqueen. Hopefully you're good. You seem to be doing decent damage. Oh yeah, you look good, Nidoqueen. You'll need some better moves, maybe? But... sure, you'll find those from TMs. We're gonna get lucky on the TMs. I can feel it. Don't want to move it. But I want to take your item. Okay, so on this Nidoqueen, the biggest issue is it, as you can see above my moves, it says moves 0 out of 2 and then 22. That means it will only learn 2 moves from level up, and the first one of the 2 it will learn at level 22. So most likely this is like the moveset we'll have going into Brock if we make it that far. And biggest concern is Leech Seed isn't allowed and our special attack is pretty low. So extra sensory is not the best. And then Shadow Punch and Fault Swipe are both okay. So I don't have the highest hopes, but maybe we get lucky here. Basically just gonna click Shadow Punch a lot. Okay, I'm dead. Just has Psychic. Unlucky. That's basically how a run of Kaizo Ironmon goes. You get out of the lab sometimes, you can't find a great pivot that makes you confident, and then you just die to the first trainer. It's a lot more fun once you get a, like, good run going, but that removes the gambling aspect of it, basically. Can Octazooka and hope for lowering his accuracy. It's probably my best chance of getting out. Okay, I just died a Hydro Pump instantly. But yeah, for some reason it's like more fun. Like, I'm sure watching runs die constantly isn't super exciting, but honestly, playing it isn't that bad at all. Like, when I started this challenge, I was like, oh, after like 100 resets, I'll be super bored and maybe stop, but I'm still enjoying it, and I'm over 500 deep at this point. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty interesting overall, especially if you're into Pokemon. Okay, so one thing to note, like I said, like Leech Seed and Milk Drink, you know, the healing moves, so they're normally not allowed. But in the lab, anything is allowed. Because the lab fight is basically so stacked against you. They let you do whatever moves you can to get out of the lab. God, it keeps buffing its attack. I'm scared it's gonna have like some insane move. I think it's just gonna die. Okay, got my defense up. Yeah, it just howled a lot. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me look at this cam up overall. Stats are too spread out normally. I think I'll want to pivot here. And its moveset, at least right now, isn't the best, but I wouldn't be too concerned about that because it would learn lots of moves. Ooh, a melodic. That's interesting. Let's Steel Wing and see if it has any good moves. Has Mist, which is not good. Has Blaze Kick, which crit me and honestly did a lot. Has Static as well. You know? The fact that it has Blaze Kick and Static, I'm gonna go for it. Because Blaze Kick wouldn't have done much to me because I'm a fire and ground type, but it crit. And it did like 10 damage. Okay, it's Dynamic Punch too. I want this thing. Give me the 50-50 game. Cool. Okay. It is pretty average stats overall. But I think it's pretty good. I'll see if there's any obvious Pokemon I want to switch to, but for now I will be going with the Melodic. Okay, Moo Moo Milk's a big heal. Happy to pick that item up. Okay, none of these Pokemon are seeming like good pivots for me. I basically would only pivot if I saw something that was like in the 500s for BST and did lots of damage. For example, this Poliwrath. Like, does it do lots of damage? It does okay damage. Nothing amazing. Kaizo with a good stream is one of your all-time favorite things to watch live. Well, I'm gonna take that as a compliment that you are calling me a good streamer. Since you are here and watching it. That Kingler did a decent amount of damage. Especially because I have like 17 defense. Might try finding a level 8 Kingler and switching to it. Because it would give me a 2-level advantage compared to this Melodic, and seem to do good damage. Gonna Dynamic Punch it. Yeah, it's got good... Oh my god, why did I miss? My 50-50, dude. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for this level 8 Kingler. So you can swap once per route. So, for example, like this is Viridian Forest, I can make one pivot here so I can catch one Pokemon. But then, like, say I hated that Pokemon, on Route 2 I could catch a different Pokemon. Yeah, and what Mallory is saying is you can swap once per route, but basically after Viridian Forest, for the most part, the Pokemon will be too low level, so it's not worth switching. Okay, how did I find two Kinglers like super fast and now I can't find one at all? Please let me leave. Thank you. Thank you, Listerang, for letting me leave. No, maybe if I find a level 8 Listerang, I'll take it, because it has Body Slam, which is, you know, a stab move on it. It's pretty good. Okay, so level 8 Listerang and level 8 Kingler is what we're looking for. Either one I will go with. Yeah, technically Diglett Cave is the only other good one. If you're playing Super Kaizo Ironmon, they make you pivot and, yeah, they'll make you do a silly pivot. Dude, how did I flinch? Am I dead? Okay, I got staticked. 50-50 chance of catching this thing. Let's hope I do. Otherwise I die. Welp, I'm dead. Oh, you spit up by accident? Actually, wait. This level 8 Ursaring forgot Body Slam. I don't want it. It's actually better to get like a level 6 one. That's crazy. It's crazy unlucky. Just realized that, luckily. Wait, why does this one have spit up and not Body Slam? Huh? I am confused now. What? I definitely found one with Body Slam. Okay, Kingler. Gonna Dynamic Punch you. Okay, got a good catch chance now. Hopefully one of my 2 Pokeballs catches it. Cool. Okay. It's a bit special defense heavy, it looks like, but we'll run it. It seems pretty good. I like its moveset. We'll probably have to get rid of Ice Beam at some point. I might keep it on for a while, though. Extreme Speed is like one of the best moves you can have on a physical attacker. Okay, we're gonna go with Arm Thrust, because it's super effective. We're gonna hope it hits 5 times. It's 4 times. Hit one more time, buddy. Oh, you're so good, Kingler. You're so good. Okay, now we're just gonna Extreme Speed, because I'm scared. Okay, Explode down. Did we get to level 11? No. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, Shuckle has Arm Thrust too. Huh, you only hit 2 times though, what a loser. Unlike my Kingler, who likes hitting a lot. 3 times, good job, buddy. Okay, only 2 times again, Shuckle. Let's go. Good job, Shuckle. Okay. 3, 4. Do the 5th, do the 5th. Yeah, you're so good, Kingler. So Arm Thrust can hit, if you don't know, randomly between 2 and 5 times. It seems I have a special Kingler that wants to learn a new move at 12. I think that's why it's gold. Don't know why else it'd be gold, because I thought I'd be learning one at 11, but maybe I'm incorrect. Okay, we're gonna use our PP up on extreme speed. Because it's not a move we will be getting rid of ever. Ice Beam should do good damage. Oh, this guy hurts. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna mark this guy as low special defense. Do I want Will-O-Wisp? I don't think I do. So Guts is the ability my Kingler has. It means if I am affected by a status ability, my attack stat gets increased. I forget exactly by how much it increases. I think it's either 1.5 or 2. I could just Ice Beam again. Oh, it's a loafer. Good to know that that Pharaoh is a loafer. Dude, my special defense stat is insane. I wish it was my attack stat. Go, Arm Thrust. Do your thing. Hit 5 times, please. Or 4, because I think that'll be enough to kill. Good job, Kingler. You're so good at getting a high number on Arm Thrust. I'm sure you'll fail at some point, and I'll be very sad. So I'm testing Ice Beam on all these enemies just to see how high their special defense seems to be. Luckily, lots of them don't seem to have that high of special defense. Should be able to outspeed everything at this point, too. Including my fellow Kingler there. Yeah, this guy has a Bayleaf. Let's test how much Ice Beam does. Well, this Bayleaf is fast, dude. Especially defensive weak, though. Good to know. Yeah, Present can actually, like, heal your opponent, so I will not lane it. Sort of hoping I'd get some better level up moves so far, but they have not been good. Like, I'd want to replace Arm Thrust with I don't know, karate chop or just some other good fighting move. I'm keeping extreme speed most likely through the whole run. And then spike cannon I would want replaced with I don't know, something like Shadow Ball I think would be good. Just to give me more type coverage. Insert Spider-Man meme here. Yeah, that is always how it feels running into the exact same Pokemon. The nice thing about having Arm Thrust is if I run into something extreme speed is not very effective against. Like say, you know, a rock type. I can just use Arm Thrust and I'm not totally screwed. The biggest issue I would have right now is is if I run into a ghost type, literally the only move I have to hit ghosts is Ice Beam. And if I run into Shedinja, I am screwed because I have nothing that's super effective against Shedinja, and Shedinja has an ability that makes it so they are only hit by moves that are super effective against them. Might sound super broken, but Shedinja only has 1 HP. So if you just have a super effective move, you're good to go. Squirtle having Intimidate sucks. It lowers my attack. But this guy literally can't hit me. But he just makes it annoying to hit him. Holy shit, that Squirtle's annoying. It having Intimidate sucks though. I hope it, when it evolves, it learns literally any other ability. The bad news about this Kingler is that its attack gain does not seem very high. Like the speed is doing pretty well despite being negative nature. So I think the IVs there are good. But the attack IVs are not good, so I'm not getting as much strength as I'm hoping for. That will probably come to bite me soon. I have a feeling this will be a very difficult gym battle. I'll give it my best shot. Also, once you enter gyms and any dungeon besides Viridian Forest, you're not allowed to leave until you win. Okay, first trainer has a Krabby. Hello, Krabby. I'll just extreme speed it and hope it dies. It's tanky. Let's go for an Arm Thrust and hope it hits at least 30. Okay, that's good. Can Arm Thrust again. Ditto, we Arm Thrust because it's super effective. Hit 4 times, maybe? Oh, 3 times. Okay. It's good enough. We don't have any heals. I don't think I ever picked... Oh no, we have 2 heals. I'm blind. For some reason I was looking at items I could put on myself. Don't think I have anything I can put on. Give you a Chesto Berry in case you fall asleep. It's worth using a heal on Brock, by the way, so if I have to, I will. Hoping I don't have to. Oh, he's lowering my speed. That's not good. Okay, but he's got splash. It's fine. Oh god, sandstorms are really bad for me. Especially when I roll a 2 on my spike cannon. Okay, so we're pretty slow now. And he has a Gyarados. Will Ice Beam do a lot to Gyarados? Nope. Okay, I'm confused now as well. I only have so many extreme speeds, that's my one problem. Oh, this guy is tanky. Gonna heal here. I think I'll basic potion. Ouch. What should that do? 18? I'm gonna risk it. Let's go with another extreme speed. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't think I would have won this ever. Like, good special defense, but these aren't amazing. Yeah, he had perfect IVs on speed, which is why my speed was doing well, but attack IV was super low, so I was not getting the strength I needed. Superpower would have been good. Fault Swipe is bad. Any of these special moves are bad. Yeah, so I would have gone Superpower. That would have been the only good one. Headbutt would have been fine. Slash would have been fine, but yeah. Wouldn't have gotten any amazing abilities. That's just the way it goes sometimes. I would say Brock is like the one that if you get by him, you're like on an actual run. What is the ideal Pokemon you look for? Or is it more the moveset? It's both. So like I was saying, you basically just want a Pokemon with a high base stat total. You also want a Pokemon that doesn't have many weaknesses. For example, you can like have an Aggron, which is a Steel Rock Pokemon, and its base stat total is pretty good. I think it's in the 500s. The problem with it is it's weak to a lot of stuff, and it's like 4 times weak to fighting moves. So like you'll most likely run into a Pokemon with a fighting move, and then it does 4 times damage to you, and you're most likely just dead from that. So you want a Pokemon that has a high base stat total and does not have many weaknesses. The best Pokemon for Kaizo Ironmon would be Kingdra, because Kingdra does not have, I think, any weaknesses in this game, and it as well has like one of the highest base stat totals you can have without being not allowed. So if I had to say exactly one Pokemon, it would be Kingdra. But again, you can have like a Kingdra with a terrible moveset, and then it's like, who cares that it's, you know, the best Pokemon you could have? Its moveset sucks. Like, Executor I feel like is a decent Pokemon, but my moveset here is pretty bad. So I don't know if I'll make it out of lab. Yeah, it's Boomerang, I am dead. So I'd say like the most ideal thing you could have is you would have a Kingdra with that is all in on basically attack or special attack, one or the other. And then it has moves that suit the attacking type that it is. So yeah, basically your 3 biggest variables are the Pokemon and its base stat total, and than just your spread of your stats, because you can have a good Pokemon with just a terrible stat spread. And then the last thing is moveset. Maybe Frenzy Plan and get out if I'm lucky. Okay, just egg bombed me to death and never moved. Yeah, it definitely is a gamble to see if you have a good run or not. I mean, most runs you will just die in the lab or definitely before Brock. And it gets more interesting once you have like a good, like a decent Pokemon and you're on a run. Because then sometimes you can just get like unlucky and you get crit. Oops, I chose the Spheal by accident. Probably will die anyway. If it doesn't die, I'll just reset because I wasn't supposed to choose it. Oh yeah, it just died anyway. It's not like the other Pokemon I would have gotten would have been good anyway. But yeah, lots of it is a gamble. And even sometimes you can have a good Pokemon and you can just get unlucky early on and the run dies. Never gets a chance to go. Ooh, a Vulpix. We'll be going against an Entei. This Vulpix is not gonna survive. Vital Throw? Yeah, just dead. Yeah, I think the best thing for Kaizo Ironmon would be like if you could have it where it basically gives you going out of lab every time. Because then you at least get a chance to pivot and like see what's out there. Instead of getting stuck with like a bad Pokemon and just instantly losing in the lab. I think that does get a bit boring after a while. But it's not too bad overall. Luckily, with speed up and being able to reset relatively quickly, the runs go by quickly. Like, I'd say I've had a pretty lucky day today for getting out of the lab, and I've already done 31 runs. Started with, like, run 500 today. Okay, so Groudon I can't choose because it's a legendary and has a base stat total over 600. So it means I can choose either of these two. Slacking's also not allowed, so I have to go with the Chansey. Slacking isn't a legendary, it just has a high base stat total because its normal ability is Truant, which allows it to not move every other turn, so to make up for that, it's pretty crazy in terms of the stats. But obviously this is all randomized. Okay, first I'm gonna check the TM on it, which I can't use, but I hope it's nothing good. Bolt Tackle, yeah, not good. This Chansey has insane attack. If it gets out, it will be really good. I think I have to Swagger, though. Swagger. No. Okay, that's fine. So I've confused it, and now I just have to hope it hits itself a lot. Or maybe it has, like, no moves that can hit me. Okay, it's spamming Cosmic Power, which makes me think that it can't hit me with a move. So I will not be doing much damage to it because it's just like raising its defense a ton. Yeah, it has no moves that can hit me outside of Fake Out. This is a instant win. I'll get lots of XP. Okay, 2 attack. That's not too bad. 3 attack. That's good. My speed's going up by 2 or 1 every time. My HP's going up a lot. Okay. I will not be learning a cycle. Thank you, game. Okay, so this is actually a good Pokemon to have. It will evolve at some point if I get far enough along. And hopefully it evolve into something good. Biggest concern right now about this Pokemon is just its moveset. It also has no defense, so if it ever gets hit by like a physical fighting move, it will just die instantly. It's the other issue. But you basically can't always have a perfect Pokemon. So I think I'm gonna try to run this. I could walk around for literally like probably 20 to 30 real life minutes and get the friendship all the way up and see what it evolves into. But I'm happy with it being a normal type Chansey right now with Headbutt. So I think I'm just gonna run it as is. Oh god, it has extreme speed. That's so bad for me. Do you have Heat Wave? Okay. All these Pokemon outspeed me, which is a bit scary, because I don't think my speed is that low. Okay. I've healed up. I'll fight this guy. Nice, he tried to use Mirror Coat. What's Magic Coat do again? No. I'm not learning good moves here. Thank god I have Bounce. Okay, that thing has Rough Skin. Ouch. Then we headbutt this and it dies. Okay. Oh, that fight didn't give me more friendship. Darn. So as you can see up there, the letters of friend are being filled in green. Once it's filled in all the way, that is when I will evolve. So Ghost-type Pokemon are a bit scary for me, I'm not gonna lie. So is Regice, jeez. Okay. I have really good attack. It's just my defense stat is very low, so I'm hoping I one-shot anything that ends up having a physical, fighting move. Ah, Lapras would have been a decent Pokemon to have. He got a Lemonade. Okay, so he got some heals. I have to remember that in case I get low. So it just has a normal Porygon. Please don't poison me. Thank you. Okay, that hurt a lot because poison type is a physical move. You can see it did over half my health in one attack, being, I think, 2 levels lower than me. So that's the bad part about my Pokemon. I've got no defense. But I am hoping I evolve soon. Think it'll be like maybe in the gym I would evolve. You know, that's better than in Rage. Because if I'm getting hit, I'm dying. The sprite is just very bright. Yeah, it's just the Gen 3 sprite. Is on the bright side. Okay, I'm already level 18, which is pretty insane. I'll also be honest, I do not know what the stories mean on the screen. It's something they added recently. I don't know if it's part of like the Gotchamon thing they added or what. Chinchou should just die. Nice. Okay, this Groudon seems to have low attack. I also don't know if Groudon learns moves. It might have a terrible moveset for the rest of the game. Okay, so as you can see, my friendship is... what, 2/3 of the way there? Hello, Sando. I am fine if you're lurking. I love lurkers as much as people who talk. It's honestly always fun to look at my analytics after a stream and be like, wow, there are so many lurkers, you know, watching a stream. Just gonna heal again because I'm paranoid. Did I take this item? I did not. Okay. So I have a lemonade and the normal potion. That's it. Smoochum dies instantly. Poliwrath is a bit spooky. Alright, I'm gonna bounce to kill it. Oh no, I missed. Okay, why do I keep missing? I'm trying to save PP and it's causing issues. Okay, that was not worth it. I took damage when I shouldn't have had to. He's got a Seeking. Oh god, he has a tanky Seeking. Okay, it's a good thing that Sandslash died. Because the way the AI works, it will try to use a super effective Pokemon on you. When it gets the chance. Dude, what is with all these legendaries? Oh my god, it has Volt Tackle. I think I'm just dead. Because I think it just Volt Tackles again, right? I only have a potion left. Yeah. Pity. Pity. Had to run into a legendary that had actual moves. Oh, I would have gone into Snorlax too. Would have been good. Could have learned Skull Bash. That's okay. Not great. Brick Break would have been good. I think I would have evolved first, though. Okay, let's say I evolved at 22 or something. Yeah, I wouldn't have learned good moves from the Snorlax. It could have been a good run. I don't think it would have been amazing. I, like, maybe should have waited until I evolved before, like, going in the gym and just, like, run around a bunch. But I think I died to the Kyogre no matter what there. Oh, I get another Chansey. This Chansey's not going to be as good, I can feel it. It has Heat Wave and Volt Tackle. I think I just try to Volt Tackle to win, but I don't think I win. Yeah, just die to Drill Peck no matter what I do. Yeah. And it wasn't too slow of a Chansey. It had 12 speed. That's pretty good. But, you know, being level 5. It just had the negative stat on it. So, it wouldn't have gotten as fast as a normal Chansey would have. Got Pain Split. I can, like, hope to Pain Split Hyper thing. Damn. So if I, like, live with 1 HP, Pain Split him, he would use a move that didn't do damage, and I could then kill him. Okay. There's a Typhlosion, but I'm not allowed to choose it. I think I just dig and pray I don't die in one hit. Dig. Okay, died in one hit. To be expected. Almost hit continue there because I was thinking about something else. Yeah. This time will be a good Pokemon. You know, Crocodile is not too bad. And I'll be going against a Togepi. You know, could be worse. I have good special attack. I wish my nature gave me more attack, but... I have 2 fire moves, which is pretty good when I have, this silly, Drought ability. So Drought makes it sunny and it weakens water moves and makes, fire moves better. So it's like 2 things I could do with this Pokemon, right? It's pretty fast and has decent special attack. I could make it I could try to make it evolve, or I could just pivot. Like, those are the 2 options I have. The scariest part is I only have fire moves, so if I run into, like, a water type, I would be not in a good position. And it seems my, like, attack and defense don't go up at all. So it's not like Egg Bomb is a viable option. Zando is happily lurking. He was just confused by the Sentret sprite and Fire Red, which is understandable. Every time I see it, I think to myself, is that a shiny? I like Delibird. I wish it was a better Pokemon. I also love Spheal, but I can't use it. Well... I said he was happily lurking. I didn't say he was happy. Difference there. Okay, what does calcium raise again? Special attack. So if I stick with this Croconaw, I could feed it some calcium. But I think right now I'd pivot to the Blastoise that I saw in the first drought. None of these Pokemon are amazing me so far. There should be other Pokemon in here. Supposed to be 2 more. I will go back for the Blastoise. I just wanted to see if there's anything better before it. I would need to scout the Blastoise moveset though. It could just have a bad moveset. Gonna go do that now, I think. Ah, perfect. It's a weak Blastoise too. Okay, it has Frenzy Plant. That's already good. Want a level 6 one if possible. It's a bit greedy to go for. Oh. Yeah, so Linoon is a fast Pokemon, normally. But of course this is randomized, so... it's probably slower. Okay, I'll catch a level 5 one. If it hits me with Frenzy Plant, I'm dead, so I think I have to just Pokeball it and pray. Please get in the ball. Please get in the ball. Okay. Okay, Blastoise. Let's see how good you are, buddy. Okay, that's pretty good overall. Maybe a bit slower than I would want, but... bit of a mixed attacker. This one has Blast Burn instead of Frenzy Plant. Weird. Wish you could, ban specific ads or companies. I feel ya. Even though you probably can't hear me right now because the ad is in progress. Just gonna crunch. Let me Signal Beam it? Yeah, that was good damage. Okay, it just has Leaf Blade. What would I have learned on this thing? Would it become a physical attacker? Would have had Rock Throw, which is okay. Return would have been good if it got that late. No, this would have been good. Okay, not too bad. Welcome back. I was agreeing with you, Mallory, on hating dealing with ads, especially certain companies. I feel like for ads, what bugs me more than ads is like there never seems to be that much of a variety of ads I get. So it's like they just get boring after a while, you know? Alright, Mallory, we got a Jolteon for you. Next good Pokemon after this, I'll name after Mike, and then next good Pokemon after that, I'll name after Xander. There's a good chance this thing just dies, though. So I could gamble and belly drum. I think I just weather ball. Okay, nice. You got out. Your attack's going up an okay amount. Nothing amazing. You're definitely just a very specially defensive Pokemon. We'll learn some moves at some point. Doubt I'll find anything better, though. The evolutions are pretty top tier. Yeah, I'm with you, Mal. I just get sick of seeing like the exact same ads over and over again. Because I feel like I only ever get like about 5 different ads. Your ability sucks though because it makes wild Pokemon appear more, so I'm just having to run away a lot. Okay, got another potion. We're doing pretty well on heals. I think part of it is because you just have low HP though. Like literally a potion right now heals all of you. Don't like any of your moves enough right now to PP max them. Just replace with a wild Mewtwo. Sadly, Mewtwo would not be allowed. It's too strong. Being a legendary. Dude, where's my 10% buff chance? Oh, Metal Claw, that's a good one. Okay. Run feels runnable now. Unless you miss. That did 12 damage, which means I'll die next turn. Eruption. Oh, I'm so cooked. Yeah, Metal Claw does not do enough here for me. I got no boosts off my stuff. Yeah, no HP, no defense. You had good IVs, you would have become, like, good late. Oh, you had no speed IVs, though. You would have been slow. Eh. Not much I could do there. Running into Walrein is pretty unlucky, too, but I don't think that was gonna win it, at least easily. Okay, let's see if there's a good Pokemon here. Pidgeotto is not that good. Ah, I would have wanted any of those other 2 Pokemon, dude. Um, actually not that bad. Can try to sludge, I think, to get out, because it will be super effective. Bro, Dynamic Punch just one-shots me. That's annoying. Also like a speed tie. It gave me hope. I had like decent attack stat. Gengar was not cheating. Gengar was just the Pokemon on the right, and the game told me to choose the one on the middle. And since Gengar isn't one of my favorites, I couldn't disagree with the game and be like, it's on my favorite list. So like, as you can see right now, it says the randomly chosen ball is middle, which is why I always check that one first. And then I just check the other two to see if either of them are on my favorite. I don't think this Pokemon's gonna get out. Moveset's a bit bad. Psycho Boost. Oh, come on, buddy. Does this not have an attacking move to hit me with? Or is it just like taunting me? Okay, I guess I got out. Surprisingly. Swalot actually trying to learn Swallow. That's ironic. To move it like normally learns. The Swalot is too slow, by the way. So we will not be using it. It also has two moves that are illegal in Soft Boiled and Wish. Okay, Mighty Anna is possibly okay. Not the best, but it could be a pivot Pokemon that I use just to try to pivot. It's got Sheer Cold. Spooky. Oh, come on. I have an above 50% chance. Just give it to me, game. There we go. Okay. I'm not really thinking I'll want this Mighty Anna. It's fast. Moveset's not the worst. It's Synchronize, which isn't the best. It's the biggest downside of this Mighty Anna, I would say. Fast and decent attack, though. I'll give it props where it deserves it. Moveset's not the best, though. Got an Ultra Ball for pivoting. That's nice. Ooh, a Blaziken. We'll pound it. Pound it again. Okay, that's quick attack, we know. Hopefully it has other moves besides quick attack. But I don't want it to, like, suddenly pull something out and automatically kill me. Acid Armor sorta sucks. Twister also sorta sucks. It learns 11 moves, though. It could learn new moves. And it has Psychic. Okay. I think it's actually worth catching this guy. Like, its moveset is not the best, but... use Pound one more time. Use Pound one more time. I want you in yellow health. There we go. We'll just Ultra Ball it. Should be 100% catch rate. Yeah, I wasn't afraid of dying to it. Would have had to, like, crit me 2 times in a row. Okay. Good attack. It sucks the minus natures on speed? But level 6, 10 speed isn't the worst, and maybe it will go up well. Think I'm gonna try to run it past the first trainer and hope I get lucky on it. Unless, are you good, Fortress? You don't seem good. You seem very quick, though. You know what? That water gun did a lot. I might actually go with this Fortress instead. It's fast. I'm gonna go with it. Maybe this is a mistake, but don't think it is. Yeah, look at that special attack and that speed. Ooh la la. And it has guts. Only has water moves right now, which is not the best, but it will learn more moves. So hopefully what it has right now is enough to get it by first couple of trainers until it can get to level 15. Sticky hold, I think, is like when an opposing Pokemon uses a physical move against you. It has a chance of like taking the item off of it. Gut is when you're affected by a status move. Usually it's burn. It raises your attack. So Guts isn't the best for us because we're gonna be a special attacker, but it's not bad. Okay, it just has a Celebi, dude. Sucks. It has a Celebi with water absorb. Dude, what are the chances? What is this bullshit? Let me play my game. Okay, and then it quits me. Very cool. Just dead. Do you have learned good stuff? Oh my fucking god, it would have been so good. Would have gotten overheat at some point. Would have gotten Psycho Boost. That's sad. That's like the worst thing I could have run into, a water absorb Pokemon. I could have killed it with like say it didn't have any attacking moves, I could have killed it with Poison and Rage, but because it could damage me so effectively, there was no way I would beat it. Dude, what are the chances that thing just has water absorb? Yeah, I can Blaze Kick. It's the only move I have. Goodbye. Goodbye, Poliwag. If you had any other Pokemon, you probably could have lived there. Blaziken would have won. Did the Blaziken even have a fire move? I don't remember. I think Blaziken would have struggled as well, but it would have had a better chance. I can assure you of that. This Pokemon sucks. Damn. If I had done anything but one shot, I win there on another sludge. Man, that Fortress was so good, though. And Fortress is a decent Pokemon overall to run. Its only downside is it's 4 times weak to fire, but I don't think it's weak to anything else. Okay, please give me a favorite. Okay, this is a dead run. Oh, thank God it made it quick. Because I had nothing that could do damage to it. Plus I was just a Barbaroach. Never a good combination, you know? Okay. Loudred. You know, I think it'll be funny. So I'm gonna name this Loudred after Mike. Now with all the talking he does. Okay, so this Loudred seems a bit slow, at least for its starting, but it has insane attack. That will be the good point of it. Then we have Bulk Up, which is good. I wish we had, like, something better than Spike Cannon and Nature Power, but... Oh my god, it has Intimidate? Dude, this game sucks. This game is rigged, dude. I'm telling you. Miss. Oh. Unlucky. Inner Focus still lets my stats be dropped. I think it prevents me from being flinched. Right? Maybe I have that incorrect. I thought Inner Focus just stopped you from, like, being flinched, but... Maybe I'm insane. Let's look at this fortress. No, this fortress sort of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. It's got Hyper Voice, which I like as a move. Why couldn't I have Hyper Voice on my last Pokemon? Oh, you can't get affected by Intimidate with Inner Focus? Who knew? Learn something new every day. Well, thanks for telling me that, Sando, because I never actually knew that. So yeah, I guess it didn't matter, but... in the end... didn't matter no matter what, because I died instantly. Ooh, a PP max to start. So of course they give me a Venonat. Okay, this Venonat has Steel Wing, sure. Steel Wing can maybe raise my defense. Dead. Sad. That was a rough one. Will I ever add sounds to stream? Maybe. I feel like if I'll probably at some point add, you know, like the text donations. That's what I would want to add the most. Like where you guys could talk to me. Alright, Sando. You have confusion and hypnosis. You hate that thing? You hate Ninetales or you hate Slugma? I don't know how you can hate on a Ninetales. Sadly, it's not an Alolan Ninetales, which is obviously the best, but... What TM are we missing out on? Stun Spore? Doesn't matter. This Ninetales is good, it just doesn't have the best moves. Which is a bit disappointing. I'll see if I find any obvious pivots. Yeah, Spiderweb. Sky Uppercut, and it didn't know it. Oh, I can't leave. Am I allowed to leave yet? Spiderweb keep me forever. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to pivot, Lamau. Thanks, game. Okay, I'll have to pivot to something on this route because I got caught. Very cool. Guess I'll try for the Altaria. The good thing about this Ninetales is its moves aren't great and it doesn't learn moves, so I don't feel too bad. I don't know how you can possibly hate Ninetales. That's crazy to me. Yeah, catching the Altaria because we have to, not because we want to. Okay, I will be pivoting off this Altaria, by the way. That's why I didn't nickname it. Actually, maybe I'll keep it. I don't know, we'll see. I forgot to nickname it, though. We'll pretend its nickname is Sando. I don't know if it lets me nickname it now. You know, these Pokemon are good. Okay, yeah, this Pokemon sucks. It only has physical moves. I need a new Pokemon. Masquerain. Now, even a Masquerain might be better at this point. So if I had a bunch of special attacking moves, I'd keep this guy, but I don't. And I have no attack, so... The game is not giving me, like, any good pivot options right now. Which is annoying. Okay. That killed me instantly. Very cool game. You're like the first person I've ever heard, Sander, who doesn't like Ninetales. I find it very fascinating. Berry. Ooh, another Chansey. Alright, Sando, because I forgot to name the Altaria, I'll give you a second chance. Okay. That did not do enough damage to kill. Sad. For saying Ninetales is merch bait, you can time him out for 5 seconds. I'll give you that. No, second Chansey was great, but calling Ninetales mooch bait, that's a bit rude. Wow, look at this rat I have. Zap Cannon. It has Volt Absorb. Of course it has Volt Absorb, dude. You're welcome, Malloy. Dude, I've run into like so many where I have like one move I can use, and then that Pokemon has like the ability that makes it that I can't hit it with that move. Hey, I knew I was gonna lose with the rat. It was just the fact that it had Volt Absorb that made me sad. Okay, the Storkle's probably getting out, but I don't think it would live long. God, the negative speed makes it so hard. Hello, Espeon. I don't have Pokeballs yet. You're a Poochiana fan, Sando? Or are you just saying it's a pooch? It's gonna be stuck using Uproar. It's annoying. Uproar is not good. Don't like seeing that on Espeon. Oh yeah, it was very unlucky that I found the level 6 Espeon then. Yeah, that's not very effective and it didn't do much damage, but it is level 3. I'll give it that. Okay, it has a decent moveset. I think I'll look for a level 6 one and catch it. Please, level 6 game. Just paralyzing me. Just giving me flashbacks to Agatha. Ledion, I don't want to see you right now. Please leave. Yay, ads. We love ads. I know you can't hear me, but I do have the ads on the lowest amount possible without having pre-roll ads. Because I know people hate pre-roll ads for some reason, even though they're infinitely better than mid-roll ads. True, Sando. I also don't get ads. I'm about to just catch a level 5 Espeon because I'm being driven insane. Dude, why am I not allowed to escape? Jeez. Okay, I'm getting concerned because it's not doing much damage and I don't have much special defense. I don't think it's going to be a very good Espeon. I mean, the chance of getting a level 6 is very low. I'm actually giving up on the Espeon though, because it's doing no damage to me, and I have no special defense, which means its special attack is garbage. Like, it should be killing me. You know what? Let's check out the Soul Rock. That's how bad things are. We're looking at a Soul Rock. Okay, it did okay damage to me. But I'm literally sitting at 6 special defense. I should be like dying instantly. I'm also faster than the Soul Rock, so I don't think I want to go for it. I'm like concerned how many of these things I'm outspeeding being 10 speed. I have my ads on the lowest setting without having pre-rolls, so it's every 30 minutes. If I go any lower, they will have pre-rolls on. You know what, Ponyta? You're level 8. I'm gonna try to catch you. It does not say I can do that. Every 30 minutes I think is fine, to be fair. Ooh, it has thick fat, has zap cannon. It's decently fast. I like this Ponyta. A Duskull. I wonder if that star rating is like how good it thinks the Pokemon is for the run or something based on its moves. I don't know, isn't it just the slider? Mallory? Like, I just have a slider and I just set it to, like, the lowest denomination. Bro, this thing has Volt Absorb! I'm sick of this fucking game! Okay, this Ponyta's blind, dude. I can't fix stupid. Holy shit. How does that thing have Volt Absorb? Knockoff's better than Peck, I guess. It's another setting to adjust length. I might look into that. We'll see. Watch this thing have Volt Absorb too. Oh, I just miss instead. Okay. Dude, my Ponyta was blind. What? I can't fix that. Can't fix the Ponyta missing every attack. Just needed it to hit one move earlier. It would have been fun. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take a look at it after stream and see if there's anything nice, but oh no, it's like what? It's like 30 seconds or something every 30 minutes, something like that. Minute and a half, somewhere around there. Don't think that's too crazy. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. Wow, I got out with an Oddish. Let's go. Believe it or not, I will not be using this Oddish in the run. No, it's shocking news. Yeah, it's good to know, though. I probably will... I mean, I'll look at it, but I'll probably keep it at 30 minutes and just lower it to the lowest amount if I can lower it more. In terms of the time. Wow, I ran into like no wild Pokemon there. It's crazy. Okay, Max Elixir you got on you. Thank you for that Max Elixir. Cloister's a maybe. I want to see if there's anything else that's good. Hey, Kumquats. Ooh, a Kingdra! It has Solar Beam, which is not very good. It seems to only be using Solar Beam on me, which is a bit concerning. Okay, I think this Kingdra might be bad, guys. Bad news. I'm gonna try to catch it still. But I'll most likely to pivot to something else. No. Don't think it's good. No, it actually has good moves. What the hell? Why was it not like air cuttering me to death? It's a bit too fast. It's the biggest concern. But I'm sure it's fine. We have to take the Twisted Spoon off of it, just in case we ever get a Psychic move. It's very average. I'll give it that. Ghost just jumped off the chair straight into his full bowl of water and sent it flying everywhere. Dude, that's the worst. That sounds so annoying. Okay, I like my moveset. I don't like the stat line. It's the one thing I'm sad about, but... At least, like, so far, Cloyster's the only other Pokemon I could maybe switch to. Just gonna try to run the Kingdra. Why not? Sure, Stab Twister will be good enough, Copium. That was a good crit. Why can't I have Leaf Blade? I want Leaf Blade. Look at my speed stat, dude. It's going up by 5. Special attack's going up by 2. That might be good enough. Okay, I'm gonna heal. My special attack fell. Thanks, game. Now he's raising his special defense. Guess I'll air cutter you. I'm gonna lose to this thing. This sucks. Had to have Mist Ball. Yeah, that Kingdra wasn't the best. I'm gonna cope on that. Yeah, eating Sandra's most favorite food in the entire universe. I can't tell if you're joking or not, but either way I wouldn't know what it is. Ooh, Marshtomp. Marshtomp's a good Pokemon. It's a bit too fast, but it has decent special attacks, decent attack. It's got bounce as well. Bounce. Oh, he has Leaf Blade. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Venusaur with Leaf Blade against my Marshtomp. Very fun. I think I'll be streaming for at least a few more runs. Probably like max 30 minutes more. Got Spore. I think I just Frenzy Plant though, and Mudkip does. Good job, Carvana. Not to be confused with the actual car brand Carvana. Ooh, an Electabuzz. Electabuzz is one of those Pokemon I always forget exists. Like, for some reason I can remember Magmar exists, you know? Bro, let me leave. Okay. I think I want that Electabuzz. Seems decent. Minimum decent for pivoting. Want a level 6 one if I can find one. The chances of a level 6 are just so low is the problem. Lightning Rod isn't what you think Lightning Rod is in Gen 3. It just redirects in doubles to hitting that Pokemon. Did you look up Carvana like the actual company, Mallory? Did you not know it was a company? Okay, this thing actually does no damage. Gonna bail on it. Oh, so you didn't know the Pokemon was named that? Got it. Yeah, got it. Okay. It one-shot me. I want to see what that Hitmontop had. I was just low on defense, to be fair. Hitmontop. Yeah, it wasn't insane. I just had low defense, I guess. I was wondering if I had, like, pure power or something. Enjoy laying down, Sando. Hopefully it goes well. Probably do. I don't know, it depends how good of a run I have and how long it takes to pivot, but my estimate would be like 5-ish more runs. I'm assuming one of them will be good, right? Have to grace me with a good run at some point. Color change sort of sucks. I have good attack stats, like an Ancient Power and Pray. I don't just get one shot. Okay, it's tickling me. Okay, it might not have any moves that can hit me. It has Aerial Ace, I lied. And Dragon Breath. It was just torturing me to death. Yes, thank you, Sando. There were so many boobs. I think the most insulting thing the AI ever does is like in those fights where it just like spams a bunch of moves that don't hurt you and then it like kills you right away. Once it's given you hope. I have Drill Peck, which is pretty good, and good attack stats. Winnable? 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 Let's go, Natu! I never expected you to get out. Yeah. Level up to level 8, little buddy. You know what? It has Drill Peck. It has Stab Drill Peck. It'll learn more moves. It's not super slow. I'm dead, probably. Oh, wow. That did no damage. Part of me wants to run this, because, you know, like, it evolves at 25. But the other part of me is, like, the rational part of me that's like, there's no way you're gonna get it to 25. Wish I could take the slacking, but sadly, I'm not allowed to. It's so cute, run it. Fine, I'll just run it. Because we're close to the end of the stream anyway. Might as well do a few fun runs. Here, I'll even pump it full of drugs. I 100 expect it to die, like on the first trainer right away, but I will run it and we will see what happens. It'll be amazing if it gets past one Pokemon. Yeah, Zapdos, I'm dead. Paralyzed. Paralyzed. Dead to Gus. Dead to Orbeam. Yeah. Okay, I don't think anything I had come across was gonna beat a Zapdos. That was a bit unlucky. Small little burb up against a legendary burb. Okay, left. Left is gonna be something good. Helix. Fuck. I'm saying fuck because he has a Geodude. And none of my moves are good against Geodude. A Mist Ball. What's that? I'm dead no matter what, so I might as well Calm Mind and hope it lives. Then Mist Ball. Damn. So close. That is a sad one to lose. Losing to a little Geodude. Alright, goodbye, Kumquats. You're welcome that I could do the Natu run for you. Glad you could stop by even for a little bit. Okay, it's fast and it has attack. Reversal, I guess, is my best chance of getting out. Maybe not. Maybe I crunch. Dragon Claw? None of this does damage. Oh, and his Hyper Voice just like kills it. Okay. You think reversal does like damage based on like the damage you took or something like that? And yeah, even that didn't get me out. Weak boob. Okay, give me a non-boob game. Magikarp, Corfish. Yeah, I do not think the Magikarp with the, you know, one of the lowest BSTs in the game is gonna make it out here. Hey, lived one attack. That's better than I expected. Run number are we on now? I will go to 560 or to 4:30 my time, so 15 minutes from now roughly. Whichever comes first. Blossom. Blossom might have a chance against a Pelipper. Guess I Petal Dance and pray. I flinch. Petal Dance. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. You should go to 569. That would take too long, most likely. I have other things I need to do after the stream, so I cannot go for that long. I think like the first time I did it, I went to like 69 or something. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh my god, I was confusion, dude. Hope it gets paralyzed. No. Yeah, if I didn't have other things I needed to do today, I would be like, yeah, going to 569 would be funny, but most likely like one of those runs would get me out of lab and then that would take, you know, a few minutes and run me over. Okay, Butterfree's possible. You can do it, Butterfree. I believe in you. You got Air Cutter too. Well, that's a decent move. You got Volt Tackle. I think I'd try to Volt Tackle out, surprisingly. That's special attack is definitely my higher stat. Okay, just die. Dang. Hoping Butterfree could do it. Alright, this will be the last run. We'll start on 561 next time, assuming this one isn't magically still going. Welcome back, Mike. You know, it's a Mankey against a Pichu. The Mankey should win. Will the Mankey actually win? Who knows? I've seen it go many a way before. Okay, good job, Mankey. You got out. Sure, you can learn Ice Punch over Skull Bash. The worst part is this moveset's like good, but it's a Mankey. Oh look, a Shedinja. I do not have Shedinja coverage right now. That's one thing. Okay. I'm stuck. Stuck in this fight and will die. Okay. And that is how it ends. We die to a Whirlpool, which prevents you from escaping. And So I had to fight the thing and could not. I'm gonna end the stream here. Honestly, this was probably like the worst I've ever done in Kaizo Ironmon for the day. I only got to Brock once, I believe. I think like the worst before that is I got to Brock like twice. Or at least that gym. But yes, next stream will be Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be starting Bioshock 2. If you want to stop by for that. I'm hoping, Mallory, to get with you either tomorrow or Monday to test split fiction stuff. If you're up for that, either of those days. And then if that's good to go, we'll do that on Wednesday. If not, I will probably do like Splunky or something. And then if you only care about Pokemon, you can come back at around 2 p.m. next Saturday. Yeah, split fiction is fun. I'm just hoping Mallory and I can get it working, and I think my biggest concern is that it can run on her computer. But we'll see when the time comes. But yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.